It's still an honor and pleasure to officiate at this inaugural National Youth Empowerment Symposium, which is running under the theme, and I quote, "Empower the youth, secure the future," end of quote. This event is another testament that the Second Republic continues to recognize the youth as the future of our country and a driving force of our ongoing development agenda. Your fresh perspectives, innovative ideas, and boundless energy are indeed critical ingredients to propel our nation forward. As the youth of our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe, you are valuable national assets. The numerous policies, programs, and projects being implemented by my administration will, therefore, continue to harness your skills and abilities to ensure development that leaves no one and no place behind. I commend the convening of this symposium, which must further unlock the immense potential resident in the young people of our motherland, Zimbabwe. I further expect that government and other stakeholders will gain defining insights into your aspirations towards inclusive, broad-based, and responsive youth programming and project implementation. Networks such as this one must provide you with the requisite information so that you have access to opportunities and resources across all government ministries, departments, and agencies, as well as from development partners. As you chart your path to brighter futures in your chosen areas of interest, I challenge you to be always guided by our national development philosophy that says, Nyika Igotomba Igona Matirwa. Hallelujah. I commend every organization here present for participating in this event and sharing the options and pathways to success that are available to our youth. These synergies within the youth sector and among other divisions of our economy must be nurtured for accelerated development, encouraged at the community level. Equally, the cross-pollination of views among stakeholders and outcomes of our conversations must reach every corner of our nation. I call upon the Minister of Youth Empowerment, Development, and Vocational Training to ride on its presence at the world level to disseminate information to the grassroots level. This will guarantee that information shared at such vital platforms is accessible to all our young people in all official languages. Comrades and friends, building a sustainable future requires a collaborative approach that prioritizes skills development to promote employability, entrepreneurship, personal growth, and ultimately national development of our country. We are now living in a digital era where digital skills are no longer optional, but are the new literacy. You, the youth of our country, are called upon to be at the forefront of this transformation. Don't be left behind. As I stated during the National Youth Day celebrations held in Bulawayo, young people must leverage the power of technology and innovate towards growing a knowledge economy, creating wealth as well as jobs of the future. Speeding up the modernization and industrialization of our economy is highly dependent on adoption of ICT, technology-driven systems and processes right across government institutions, industries, and the marketplace. We have no choice. It is therefore critically important that you, the youth, deliberately acquire and deploy skills in areas such as artificial intelligence, robotics, digital marketing, and development-oriented content creation. These must be designed to impact our agriculture, rural industrialization, our mining sector, our construction sector, our transport sector, the education sector, skills development, tourism, and the SME sectors, among others. The Minister of Youth is directed to fully integrate broad digital skills training into all its institutions and programs. On its part, my government will continue providing the youth with the tools, resources, and opportunities required to develop their skills and actively participate in the social, economic, and political spheres within their communities. This includes the capacitation of vocational training institutions to ensure that out-of-school youth benefit from specialized technical skill training opportunities. Additionally, lifelong skills development remains a priority so that the youth are integrated into the formal economy. The curricular, machinery, and equipment of vocational training institutions in our country will also be upgraded to match modern industry needs and progression. On their part, the private sector should integrate and create synergies with our institutions of higher learning at all levels to help anticipate the skills of the future. Sectoral studies must be conducted to shape and calibrate future skills and professions. The financial service sector is asked to complement government efforts by offering more tailor-made products that enhance access by the youth to microfinance and small business loans. This responsibility is ours together, not just for government and a few selected banks. The task to realize our country's overall economic growth and our Vision 2030 is everyone's duty, everyone's business. The talented young individuals among us who have showcased their expertise at this symposium are a reflection of who we are and what we can achieve as the people of Zimbabwe through focus and hard, honest work. I wish to congratulate the Ministry of Youth for its awards initiative in recognition of the excellent works of our young people. To build on this, the Ministry is encouraged to introduce a wide range of awards for those demonstrating exceptional business success, innovation, leadership, and community impact. To reinforce the positive results of such events, there is need to create more conducive environments for youth entrepreneurs to succeed and thrive. The provision of modern, well-designed workspaces for young entrepreneurs in every province must now be a key area of focus by government. I expect the ministry, in collaboration with other stakeholders, to deliver these in the shortest possible time frames. My dear distinguished guests, today is not a mere talk show. It is a demonstration of our commitment to the young people of this great country, Zimbabwe. In this regard, it is my honor to officially launch the National Youth Empowerment Strategy. The aim of this strategy is to create and promote inclusive policies and programs that enable young people to contribute to Zimbabwe's social, political, and economic growth. It provides timely guidance on how government and the partners can facilitate young people to access appropriate education and skills training, decent work, entrepreneurship opportunities, and health services, as well as their uptake of leadership roles. The deep analysis and recommendations with regards to challenges such as unemployment, poverty, limited access to finance, low digital literacy, as well as drug and substance abuse, will be useful tools on youth inclusion, especially as we implement the National Development Strategy number 2. In order to ensure achievement of its goals and priorities, the framework is built on 5 key pillars, namely: 1. Economic empowerment through enhancing the entrepreneurial capacities of youth and employment creation. 2. Technology and digital transformation. 3. Education and skills development. 4. Health and well-being. Finally, 5. Governance. These are strengthened by the cross-cutting themes of climate change, gender equality, and inclusivity. I applaud the main stakeholders who helped develop this strategy. I say to them, congratulations. It is my expectation that through teamwork, ministries, departments, and agencies, together with the private sector and the civil society, among other stakeholders, will work concertedly to guarantee the success of this strategy. To the youth, as we move forward, I urge you to remember that true success is not a solitary pursuit. It is about the positive impact you make in your respective communities and our country at large. Be role models, mentors, and beacons of hope. Learn from your mistakes, support one another, and strive for excellency. Remain kind on our founding national values, on our culture, our traditions. Never lose ubuntu. Always preserve and protect our national identity, our image, and our pride as Zimbabweans. Our nation and the world at large await your talents, your ideas, and the leadership you are going to offer. Never, never look down on yourselves or on your abilities. Go forth boldly with passion and creativity as proud Zimbabwean and African youths. Never shy away from your duty to help build the Zimbabwe we all want. Brick by brick, stone upon stone, and step by step. Nyika inovakwa, igotongwa, igonamatirwa. Hallelujah. With these remarks, it is now my honor and privilege to declare this National Youth Symposium officially open. God bless you all.